What's going on, foodie fam? It's your main man Dame drops back with some more revisiting the worst reviewed restaurants and also just sliding over to the worst reviewed restaurants right here in my state. This bad boy is another revisiting joint, and we did this one a little over 10 months ago. Happened to be Imperial Buffet in Berlin, Connecticut, and I'm over here on Yelp right now. They still have a 2-star, but maybe, they're working towards that 3-star. Maybe they've made some changes. Let's read some of these reviews, fam. Oh, 3-star. First time here as my mom from Texas was looking for a buffet with soup. Food was good, really. I didn't find anything I got as unappetizing and not tasting well. Braised pork, sesame chicken, walnut shrimp, green beans, ribs, rice, egg drop soup, and the desserts were fine. If you're looking for an Asian buffet, don't count this out. Now, ambiance? You can probably tell that back when this place was new, it was very nice. It's sad when a nice place is not maintained. I think if they give this place a good scrub and fix the cosmetic issues with the walls and ceiling, it would be back to its former grandeur and would attract more people consistently. We were there on a rainy Sunday and we didn't have to wait. Service for drinks and cleaning our plates was fast. Everyone was nice. The koi in the entrance pond looked healthy. If you're looking for a lot of good tasting Asian buffet, it's a pretty good place. I like that. Actually, I love that review because it was able to break everything down, not just the food, but, talking about the service, talking about the ambiance, and just the cosmetics and things that they can spruce up to make it better. So that's a good look right there. This next review, though, One Piece. Do not waste your time coming here. Food was good. Not that many good options. Service was good, but most of the food was either too bland or ridiculously sweet sesame chicken. Alright, that wasn't even half bad, fam. Actually, it was a well-written review and you still gave it a 1-star. You said the food was good, you said the service was good, maybe not that many good options in your particular liking for buffet, and you said the food was either too bland or ridiculously sweet. After saying the food was good. I'm a little confused. Like, this might have been a 2-star, maybe a 3, but you gave it a 1 still. But let's go on to the next one. Who am I? I just review food. The next one's a 1 piece too, though. Couple of things. The seafood they serve feels like it was made of rubber. Ooh. They no longer have crab legs. They had some seafood broil thing going on at one point, and that's gone too. Everything was either frozen and fried or just not fresh. This is my last time giving this place a chance. It's been around too long and they need to freshen things up, the menu and the whole atmosphere of the restaurant. The service was good. They come over, give you forks to eat, and put soda in your glass. What's so hard about that? All right, look, she feels away. She giving it to you as is. They've been around too long to be dropping the ball, to fumble the ball, right? And I can agree with that. You've been around this long, servicing up the community, like, you making money. You could do a little touch-up. You could spruce. You could change the wallpaper on the walls. Do something. Do something with the money that you're getting. All right, y'all. We're going to mess around. We're going to read this last review. It's really good. And then we're going to go slide over to Imperial Buffet. This one right here is a 5 all day on the play, family. Low or wow. Keep wanting Chinese, but had a taste for so many things, a buffet made more sense. I don't like buffets often because the concept's a little scary. Open food and spoons touched by so many people. All right, enough of that, LOL. Shut up. When I came in, I knew... My bad, Joe, my bad. When I came in, I noticed everyone was busy with smiles on their faces. It was very clean and nice. The servers were pleasant, which is always great. The food options were superb. I didn't take a pic of my plate, but it was piled, I promise. Everything I ate was delicious. The only thing I didn't enjoy was the wonton because it was a little too much ginger for my liking. As I got my food, I noticed them quickly replenishing food that was low and cleaning the food stations. They did the same with our drink refills. The salad and dessert was good. Matcha ice cream was my favorite. The price was right. You hear me? I paid $20-something for 2 people. Highly recommend and will come again with pictures popping on a handstand. All right, look, we have an array of reviews here, family. We have some that are wild low, some that are a little questionable, and then we have all the way up to a 5-star. So maybe they did make some changes at Imperial Buffet. We're gonna slide up over there. We're gonna find out for ourselves, but the only way we're gonna get there is to do one thing and one thing only. After you like, subscribe, comment, tell a friend, Dane drops it back again. We're gonna go ahead and cue the music.
Ayy. Nowadays the pain follow me, deal with trauma privately. I don't wanna be a burden, I handle things defiantly. Spent a decade searching for a higher power guiding me. Figured out that faith is not up there, that it's inside of me. Act with execution, what's a plan with zero action? Faced with bad habits, knowing it's a magnet to my imbalance.
All right, Foodie fam, we have arrived at 273 Berlin Turnpike, Berlin, Connecticut, Imperial Buffet. Now, a lot of you guys remember back in February when we came up over here, it was a little bit after 3 o'clock. It was a little rough. The food piece was a little rough. Run down and rough. Double R style. Hopefully, almost a year later, they're on top of the A game. Hopefully, the food piece is blessed and lovely because I'm getting here as soon as they open. So whatever food is laid out should be dumb wild fresh. And if it isn't, that means they're trying to serve your boy food from the other day. We ain't even having that. Now, all we Foodie fam, let's go in and hope they're gonna give us that winnie win-win. Time for the incognito cam. Bong!
Last time I saw the wind blow, I was 23, we was 10 toes. You was trying to start a fan like the Winslows. Then I made a horror film out of kids show. Last time I saw the wind blow, I was 23, we was 10 toes.
I ain't gonna even hold you, family. Visually, it's like night and day when you come here after 3 in the afternoon versus when you get here first thing in the morning. Yo, D, I'm just saying, kid. I'm just saying, it definitely does look like it was just cooked, right?
Yeah,
all right, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Sometimes maybe that's what you gotta do. You gotta get to these buffet spots, you know what I'm saying? As soon as they open, if you want that fresh. Don't come after 3.
Let's see.
Come at 11. All right, let's see, man. I'm gonna start here. with a little bit of little chicken game. Fam, how y'all think that's looking? Hit me in the comment section below. Because to me, it don't look half bad. A nice little glaze on that too. No. Chicken wild tender. Got a light teriyaki glaze on there. Great flavor. Let me hit one of these broccoli pieces. Get at it, Cappy. Get at it, Cappy. Okay. All right. Broccoli looking a little flaccid, more on the softer side. Let's see what it's hitting on. Wasn't that steamed dream? Steamed broccoli wouldn't be wimpy. Yeah, I like where it's going. Now listen, I still prefer steamed broccoli. But even when the broccoli's been cooked, it still has a nice crisp about it. And once again, mixed in with that same teriyaki sauce, kind of banging out the frame. I already know what to expect with this teriyaki chicken. More teriyaki chicken. Oh, come on with it. Hold on, what happened, man? I saw you doing a little dance over there, bro. Don't think I didn't catch the pop. Don't think I didn't catch the pop and lock. What, you a new Soul Train for 2023? It's like that. All right, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Head like that. What'd you eat that had you acting crazy though?
This chicken right here.
The chicken?
This piece right here.
Right.
Got a nice little tang to it, but it's good.
All right, let's see what up. Yo, this right here is wild, delightful. Scrumdiddlyumptious. Busting out the frame, something crazy. Straight bananas, no peel. If y'all see this for what it is right here, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you come into Imperial Buffet, please, by all means, come to Imperial Buffet. First thing, y'all, get this dumb fresh the way I'm getting it right now. Get this joint cooked maybe a half hour ago with all the crazy wild flavors. And when you bite it, juicy, succulent, moist, temptress. A temptress in this street of chicken. Like that.
Like that.
Fam, do we even continue with it? Because it seems like they don't know how to miss at 11 o'clock in the morning when they first open. It doesn't seem like they know how to miss. You see it for yourself. It's dead in your eyeballs. Okay. Straight glaze over the spare rib game. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. I'm gonna say this much about the spare rib. With the flavor is in there. Flavor really good. Sweetness, right? However, it does have a tougher chew to it. Like it's been cooked a little too long. You know what I'm saying? So there is more choo-choo train on it. While the chicken is cooked good, while the broccoli's on time, and I'm about to get to the salmon momentarily, and while the glazes are working, the spare rib has too much chew on it, but it is still good as far as the flavor profile is concerned. Let me go ahead and break up the salmon. Oh, come here. Come here. Get on my fork, salmon. Get on my fork, salmon. Don't you play with your boy. Come here. All right, the salmon, though it's tender, at points of tenderness, it's dry. The salmon is dry, might get stuck in your throat. You're gonna need a little bit of drink to wash it down. The flavor is nice, but overall chew, and it's a tougher chew than salmon should be, all right? And it just has dry spots on there that won't be promising when you try to take it down. Yeah, D-man. Going in for the lo mein, son? The lo mein papa, okay. Oh.
Ooh. No, man.
No mein? All right, y'all. I guess we can start with this little thug brownie dessert game here at Imperial Buffet. Soft, nice little chew to it, and decent for what it is. The best brownie in the game? Probably not. Only been stunned. This brownie is like a mid-level brownie. Let's go ahead and beat down the cookie next. All right, see what this chicken chocolate chip cookie hitting on. A little too thick for you, boy. Thick and crumbly. Again, not bad. It's not horrible. It doesn't taste bad. It doesn't have a bad taste. Decent on the chocolate chip side. Thicker than I care for it to be, but again, just like the brownie, it's all right. All right, y'all, let's hit this chocolate pudding. Is this Jello or HELL? No. That's the funkiest chocolate I've ever tasted in pudding. Tastes like multiple nationalities spit in the chocolate. That was nasty. They use fish sauce in that chocolate. That fish sauce? Your chocolate cookies and brownie taste like chocolate. That is not chocolate, nor is the pudding. All right, y'all, we're gonna finish strong with the Chinese cheesecake. All right, this might be a chow cake. I know cheesecake. What is that a layer of on top? It's pound cake at the bottom. Is that layer of cheese at the top? Making it a cheese pound cake, a chow cake. A Chinese chow cake. All right, so this is their own little flex. It's not bad. A light hint of somebody cheese. But that cake-like consistency at the base of it has a nice little flavor to it. The chow cake is good. The pudding, trash. Chow cake is really good though. Might want to mess with it. Now let's take it to Yelp. All right, fam, so we are back from Imperial Buffet. I can definitely say my 1-star review that I gave them back in February has been stepped up to a 3-star review. Listen, they made some improvements. It's not perfect. But going at 11 a.m. when they open, instead of 3 p.m. when they've been open and food been sitting, is a totally different experience, and I want to talk about it. Let's go ahead into Yelp. Ah, yes. I can truly say that from my last visit in February of 2023, there has been a few improvements. This time, I did not arrive after 3 p.m., but arrived when they opened at 11 a.m., for that is when I was expecting to get some fresher options, and they did not disappoint. Upon arrival, I noticed they added fish pellets for customers to purchase and feed the fish for 25 cents, and that's fine for the kids. I looked around and they definitely gave more attention to cleanliness and overall vibe throughout. We were seated promptly and on our way to secure the first dish. I will say that my chicken was very good and lathered in teriyaki sauce. The flavor came with a hint of sweetness and the chicken was plump, juicy, and tender. I sank my teeth into a few pieces, and even the broccoli, though cooked and not steamed, was still good. It had a hint of sauce about it, and a bite that came with a nice little crisp about it, but we were off now to a good start at Imperial. The spare ribs were a bit tough on the chew. Cooked longer than need be, but again, the flavor was good. Had they been a bit softer, things would have been better for their overall appeal. Ouch on the salmon. It looked good when I went to scoop it up on my plate, and I had great expectations here, but was let down like being stood up for a prom date. The salmon was dry, and I needed to wash it down immediately with my lemonade, but it did look good. My boy said his lo mein was more like no mein, for its flavor was lacking and the noodles were a bit overcooked. That's unfortunate, but we must move on to the dessert options. Now, my mini brownie was okay. Soft and chewy with a decent chocolate bite to it. My chocolate chip cookie was a thick old thing and it was decent. It came with a strong cookie chew due to its thickness. My chocolate pudding was nasty though. I could not place the taste of it, for it definitely was not chocolate, but more of a fish sauce aftertaste. Perhaps the wrong added perk to this one? Who knows? I thought my last item was cheesecake, or at least that's what it had looked like, but it tastes more like pound cake with a cheese-like element about it on the top. It had a good flavor all the same. Come to Imperial Buffet when they open. It's a better option if you're looking to get fresher food options that have not been sitting around forever awaiting the people. I'll be back, but only when they first open, for it is a better overall experience. And that's real, family. That's real. I understand that a lot of you would love for me to go later in the day to do these food reviews when people are flustered, when it might be busy, it might be crazy. And that's fine. And I do that at times, but not often. I really rather get things that are fresh, and especially on a buffet tip when things aren't sitting, waiting around. I think you have to give them like a fair shot, when food first comes out versus food that's been sitting there and beating them in the head for that. But, it is what it is. All right, y'all, I greatly appreciate everybody that's finding this series. I greatly appreciate my foodie fam that been rocking with me, whether it's fast food, whether it's this series or something else. I appreciate you all. Love y'all like soul food. And I think we got a worst review soul food coming up soon. I don't know when, but I know it's coming up soon. But stay around. I'm going to drop another banger for you guys tomorrow. Unless something happens to your boy, God forbid. Appreciate you guys. Remember to slap a like on the video, comment on the video, share the video, because sharing is caring, and it definitely helps out the channel. Y'all better keep it crispy, you heard?
Don't